Day 4 of our 30-day journey with St. Hildegard. Hildegard wrote letters not only to religious leaders, but to secular leaders, including kings and queens. She was a gifted politician, and her advice was highly sought, at times even by the Holy Roman Emperor Barbarossa. It was Hildegard's political connections that ensured the safety of her monasteries during times of unrest. This excerpt is from a letter written to Bertha of Sulzbach, also known as Eastern Empress Irene, following her marriage to Eastern Emperor Manuel I in 1146. The letter is believed to have been written between 1146 and 1160. A letter from Hildegard to Bertha, Queen of the Greeks. The breath of the Spirit of God says, God covers the tree. He loves it in the wintertime, and he brings forth an abundance of flowers from it in the summer, taking away every disease that might cause it to wither. The pollution characteristic of other waters is cleansed by the river of water that springs out of a rock in the east. This river runs swiftly, and it is more salutary than other waters, since it is free from filth. This applies to those to whom God grants the day of prosperity and the glowing dawn of honor. Reflecting on these words, we call to mind that during challenging times in our lives and our world, which we're certainly facing today, we can feel alone and hurt without the hope of renewal. Hildegard believed that even in the midst of a dark and fallen world, the living light continues to protect and restore us if we choose to follow the path of love. In this passage, Hildegard describes God's Spirit offering protection and renewal to the world through the river of water that springs out of a rock in the east. This river pouring out from God's love is the water of life, which can restore creation and those within it to a place of abundance. Each one of us has the power to choose prosperity instead of filth and disease, simply by engaging in everyday acts of love and gratitude. As you go about your day, look for opportunities in your context to act out of love rather than out of fear and pain. God wills to protect and renew the earth. As often as the misdeeds of human beings pollute the elements, God will use human torments and calamities to purify them again. For God wants a clean earth and will not allow it to be harmed or destroyed through human actions. The Book of Divine Works, Part 3.
Breathe in, breathe out, breathe deep, breathe love, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe deep, breathe.